Wow. Yeah. A low crafted home, a horrifying horror, horrifying fiber, really fucking horrifying error. What are we friend? Hey Minky, what are we, how we doing? What am I the cookie, how we doing? How we doing, Kitty Papa? How we doing? I'm setting up my camera and everything in a minute. Now, it should my mouth work. Hello. I'm quite doing well. I'm glad to hear you are doing well, by the way. It's good to do well. It is good that you are doing well. What happened that made you do well, by the way? I'm curious to know. What's it that makes you happy? Just prime the trade note. I'm currently waiting for it to dry. Oh, you're painted up. Dread note, that's so cool. Man, I gotta admit, for me, when it comes to space exploration stuff, when it comes to fictional universes like Warhammer, Star Wars, like, if I have to buy a figurine, like let's say I end up buying a figurine, I will totally buy myself I will 100% buy myself a spaceship. Like those spaceships are so cool, like those spaceships are, like in my opinion, they're definitely better than, those spaceships are better than your average, action figure. I just like those spaceships. Spaceships are cool. Oh my god, do I have to go through the same level? Ah, somehow I died. Oh. How did the painting go, by the way? Do you take pride in what you just painted? Did you think it would? Is it like an average painting, or is the painting like something above average, Was it something absurdly perfect? I don't paint painting myself in my life, But I was a child, as a child, there was a time when I would do childish paintings, but that's it. I never been that much of a painter, sadly. But that type of memory is kinda nice, like you buy a figurine, but you paint that figurine yourself, The figure never comes to paint it. Primer just helps to make sure that models don't get dirty after being painted. Oh, I see. You paint it, and then you put something on top of it to make sure that it doesn't get dirty after being painted. Yeah, I can see that happening, Like you spend all that effort painting that still, painting that still a little dye, and then guess what happens? And then dust particles in the air just makes it dirty. Like, that will suck, you know? Like spending all that effort to paint something and then boom. Dust particles just triggering your OCD. Let's just say, man. I especially hate random bullshit particles on my things, you know? Like, if something is supposed to be dirty, let it be dirty. But if something is supposed to be clean, I cannot tolerate a single dust particle on top of it. Hi AI bot, shut the fuck up, yo. I'm not an AI bot. I'm not an AI bot, you are. How are you doing, Yellow, by the way? How are you doing? Anything special today? Okay, yeah. I literally just had to kill these guys in here and that's it. But I was wasting my time trying not to kill them. Oh my god. Also, isn't this thing supposed to stay open or something? Isn't this thing supposed to stay open? I got Halo Wars. Halo Wars. I man, though Halo. People talk about Halo so much, you know. People talk about Halo and Halo series so much. I don't really understand it. Like, it really makes me want to play, you know. Like, when I hear people talk about games like Halo so much, every day, every minute, you kind of just want to play it too, you know. Like, it makes you want to try out those legendary games of the old. I see I've survived somehow. Thought that drop must have been your end. And of course, how are you doing today? I'm great, I'm great. I should play Halo 1 to reach to understand. I see. I should play every single Halo game. Man, I can't play those games I was streaming out. Those old golden games. It was not. I survived the pool. I managed the treasures with time. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear. The risks were clear to me. Well, nice not letting you. Ah, as you say, the bell's old and the time has a way of breaking things. Even as fine for visitors. And you can see here, for its failure, I admit I've already been working at improving the design and that being a useful test I have. Good. That return path is now close to me, and your bell may still be needed if I choose to descend again. Well, if you're in game, you have to try a second time. Once this new shield shell is fitted, it'll surely withstand the drop, surely. Halo 2 and 3 is more amazing. Let's see. I might only play the good ones, but still. Except most Halo gamers, Halo 4 and 5 and Halo Infinite play. Those at your own discretion, I see. I should play Halo 2 and 3 and other Halo games are like not necessarily good. You say. Thankfully no. Wait, right. I think Reach is DLC for MCC. I investigated all in that still anyways. Yeah, you guys know those old games, right? And I know those good old games. Decades, century-old games that can get in a good sale. Like as an example, getting like a Whoopie. Like as an example, buying every single Halo game for $10 to $20. Thanks to some local pricing and of course some good on local pricing. And some Steam discounts. Man, I fucking love Steam discounts. Steam is amazing, I fucking love that slide. Nah, not as good, I see. Halo 2 and 3 universally accepted as a good game. But other games, Halo 4 and 5, they're not for everybody, you say. Yeah, it's like all those sequels, right? They make a video game, the video game is fucking amazing. That one specific game is fucking amazing. Then they make a sequel, and the sequel is like a standalone game, you know? But the sequel is a good game, don't get me wrong. But it's only good as a standalone game, not as a sequel. It's a good game, but it's a bad sequel. Apparently that's what happened with, you know. Apparently that's exactly what happened with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's a good game as a standalone game, but well, apparently it's a horrible game for a Vampire the Masquerade game. I hate when that happens, it's so heartbreaking. What goes on since both of you not having Master Chief as a protagonist? It's one of the few Halo games that doesn't have Master Chief as a protagonist. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that being controversial, you know? Like, if you're making something like that, you need to make sure the game ends up being good. You cannot just make a mediocre game after changing the protagonist of the game. I changed my Discord profile to make it Halo themed before I got Halo Wars. Oh, that's cool. For dawn from below proved as difficult a climb as ever I have faced, and yet, in Pioneer I will need to descend again. Then twice mad you are back, or brave beyond measure. We shall wish for your continuous survival even if you seem intent on ending it. We wish for your continuous survival. Even if your wish for is end. Well, nice to end up being crappy. Well, I mean, people criticize it a lot. I have read some, you know, Steam reviews. People say that Bloodlines 2 is a good game as a standalone game, but as a Bloodlines game, it's a bad game apparently. Rage is good. Rage is good. Still, not everybody if you're a fanboy of the Master Chief. I mean, yeah, you know. Like, if you're a master of the Master Chief, even if the game ends up being good, I mean, it's gonna, like, hurt your feelings. And it's not really okay. But still, that's just how games work, you know. Sometimes they try something new, sometimes they just try to, you know, make some quick money. And they fucked up. Huh. By the way, would you guys like to watch me play the original Bloodlines game? Since the second Bloodlines game is bad. Since a lot of people just say that, you know, it's not the same as the first game. Like, it's not an RPG. Like, the sole reason why I genuinely enjoyed the first game, because it had RPG. Like, the RPG side of the game was amazing, and that's why I played it. And well, that's... I won't. I don't play it or watch anything from it, but I know its reputation. I mean, Diablo. Like, there's a good reason why it has that reputation. Like, trust me. There's a very good reason why that game has that fucking reputation, you know? Because it really is fucking good. Like, I finished that game twice in a row because of how good it was. Like, the game just, it will make you come. It will make any sane man and woman come. Okay, let me use more proper terms. But then the World of Darkness fandom, yeah. It's not just in the World of Darkness fandom, you know. Like, among the people who enjoy old games, among people who like RPG games. Like, you genuinely feel an emotional connection to characters, the story. Even though the story could have been a little bit longer, it still is an amazing game, you know. Oh my god. I can't believe they actually stole money from their dead comrade. So yeah, I should check that game out again, you know. I have been having an inkling to play that game for a while anyways. It's kind of fun how there are thieves already like thieving in this place. As if it's nothing. Okay, what do you guys have to say? Back from the depths, what's an area scratch? Is it as you feared? It isn't worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deeper than I can safely descend. To cut fallen free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No soul survives submersion in that void, old one. Not even yours. Undoubtedly, certainly, though aid may exist. A flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it? Oh yeah, the flower that resists the dark. We had that flower in the first game. The Yoda Bloom, we have heard the tale about that, so it's a myth. If ever it's sprouted in our lands, we will show them now. You see, they don't know if it exists in their lands or not. I will not seek it in these lands. I need its powerful, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I will seek it in my memory.
Elos.
So you'd have us wrench, open your soul to achieve the fabled bloom. Can such a thing be done? For I'm not about done, but I am we were enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the ever bloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it would be made to manifest. Well, so you're asking the spell of us to reveal the flower clear, but to eliminate one of your client's old memories so accurately, this is no easy thing in for us. Hold on, we must give us a moment to confer. Okay, they are yapping to each other. You could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power. Enormous power, the spell can be cast equal maybe to that of the Munich. I cannot grant you my strength, even if it even were enough, my strength is still needed to face Arbilla. Where else do you propose to seek a source? Frank Van Loon. Remember, ours is the kingdom which is granted. Valin was the mayor of the Miller, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Lurk, seek the old hearts of our kingdom and the lost sex sisters to bear their strength. I see. Last sex sisters of the kingdom and old halves of them. They are still out there hidden away, much faded by the pale one's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how in the wait, befitting a weaver, a sombray song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Oh. Okay, some special music. Elegy of the Deep. Draw up the memories of longings forgotten past. Okay, I learned making different music. The hunts to seek, you can share their locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and roleplay memories of the flower from your still. Then as the hunts hold one, they can beat. Here's some final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of thoughts before we mourn those memories in the saving. Ah. Oh wait! Syrian! I cast skill issue. Shut the fuck up, you already know what the skill issue here. Diablo, did you just see what I did? I didn't know that was a skill like that. Hold on. Look, I can teleport back to the... last place I was. I didn't know that I had unlocked teleportation ability. Now look at the shit. I played the song. And all of a sudden the babies come to get me. Save us. Oh my god. I went back to the mama puppy. Oh my god, that's so cute. Zirion, Zirion, Zirion. I don't have a skill issue. You have it. I'm a very skilled gamer, as you know. Even though I struggle, even though I feel like dying when playing this game, I still play it. I own you like I own this game, Kitty Meowie meowie. Also, how the fuck do I get here? I had disabled notifications about my comments on YouTube and I checked it manually a moment ago and so many brain dead responses. So many brain dead responses? You mean my brain dead responses to your comments? Oh, there you go. My response aren't brain dead. You are just not smart enough to understand the wisdom behind them, Kitty. You got after killing the worm. Yes, Yellow, I got that skill after killing the worm, and I didn't know that it even existed. I literally didn't know that. A small tutorial text appears after you kill the worm. And meet the kissa of your vehicle pet. Yeah, I know that there was a tutorial text, but, well, I read that text too fast. What? I'm talking about my comments I made on YouTube. Oh, I see, Ziri, you're talking about that. You made comments on you made comments on YouTube, and then people answered to you. But the answer you got from people were absolutely brain dead. Yeah, sometimes it happens, you know. Sometimes the answers you get from people is absolutely brain dead. Well, people live for rage baiting. But rage baiting is kind of fun, don't you think, guys? Like, rage baiting is an art of its own. Like, it's a different level of entertainment, you know? What's so wrong with rage baiting some people who deserve to be rage baited? Sometimes you just gotta rage bait people. It's fun, it makes me feel good. I saw a comment from like a month ago when I said to the guy who was crying about RDR2 spoilers that the game is 7 years old. And you shouldn't watch RDR trailers if he doesn't want to get spoilers. I mean, that's kinda true too, though. What's a silk heart? Like, it's a decade-old game, man. Don't want spoilers, then get out of here, you know. And he was like, not my fault, YouTube recommended me RDR2. That's also kinda true, though, like, you know. You just randomly scroll through YouTube, and all of a sudden you get spoilers. All of a sudden you get a shorts video with spoilers in it. You never know when it'll happen either. I'm falling for the rage bait disorder. Rage baiting a friend, yes, but rage baiting another person on the internet is kinda sad. Oh, come on. Just random rage baiting people can be fun. Just watching people mold in anger and fear, it's amazing. Spoiler alert. Snape kills Dumbledore. Who is Snape? I know Dumbledore, but who is Snape? Is Snape like, you know, from Metal Gear Solid or something? Like Snake? Oh. I mean, some rage baits are really funny, but most of them I see are really boring. Yeah, but like, funny rage bait is something else, man. Like, people are like this. Like that subtle rage bait. Like, the rage bait is well made and it's very subtle. You know, it's rage bait, but it's also super funny. You know? I fucking love that kind of shit. And I hate when people justify rage baiting when I or someone else having a proper discussion. Oh yeah, like you shouldn't rage bait people in the middle of a proper discussion, you know? some HVs are original, but henceforth I'd say worthless. I will try to glide out because I can see their face on reactions. When my friend HVs my real, I threaten his whole life.
Hironare.
Pero ang toro tano.
I was hoping it'd bring a shake up, but you brought an ending. Well, long as I say, if you're fixing, we are all suffering but the scale. Don't scale your conflict. Maybe this time you act towards calmer conclusions, yeah? When my friend rage beats me, I threaten his whole livelihood. In Minecraft, woo. Of course, you have to say in Minecraft, woo. If you don't say in Minecraft, woo, the CIA will teleport you to the center of the sun. I'm pretty sure CIA already managed to teleport someone in the center of the sun somehow. Nice. Damn, I watched Half-Life edit and now I want to play Alex. By the way, Zirian, if you want to play Half-Life, but if you want to try something new, you should try playing Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. The game, like, the graphics of those two games are very similar. So maybe you will enjoy it. The game is very good to begin with. Please don't say ooh or oh whoa like Pinker just did after the end of every sentence, ooh. That's the rage bait for me, oh well. According to the internet, I just feel like both the rage bait and the rage bait are wasting their time, ooh. Yeah, that's also true.
Magina Fora.
This curse is deadlier than haunting. I forced from far below that to consume all if given the opportunity. Just so, and while the wickedness still stalks these lands, our homelands shall not rest. I played it really cool. I want to play Alex too, you know. Like, I want to play Half-Life games, by the way. I need to play Half-Life games one day. My PC is not strong enough. You can't really kill NPCs with props. I see. You can't kill NPCs with props, so that makes the game mid, I guess. But yeah, I feel you know. Like, sometimes you expect something special from the game, but you don't get it, and it kind of ruins the game, you know. Okay, now, where do I go? Oh, that thing's eye. I didn't know that. No. I'm a #1 Half-Life fanboy. That's okay. Nothing wrong with being a Half-Life fanboy. I use rocks. I see. You plan on buying a new PC this year, Yellow? That would be cool, by the way. The issue. What's the issue, by the way? Fix the issue, you need to upgrade your PC, I see. Oh yeah, man. Enjoy upgrading your PC, you know. You cannot go wrong with upgrading your PC. It's always enjoyable somehow. Yeah, that's not where I'm supposed to be going. I bought a PC a year ago or something. Well, I got myself a new GPU a few years ago so I can play the new Stalker game. Even with the new GPU, I had a lot of trouble playing the Stalker game, by the way. Stalker 2. Like, there was one unoptimized piece of shit. You want to buy a 5090, but it's too expensive. I feel easy now. Sometimes you have to make a choice. Do I buy a 5090 or do I put $2,000 into my life savings? Terrible feeling. What's Suzerain? Until you get yourself a better PC, like until your PC doesn't really run the games you want it to run, no need for an upgrade. 5090 is whispering to you like the one arranged. You have 47 to chip Brazilian, I'd say wait like for half a decade or something, you know. The 4070 should be good for like another decade. But if you want to upgrade, like I say, just wait for half a decade or something. It's fine. You don't always need to. You don't always need to play everything at the highest settings, you know what I mean? And maybe we'll get ourselves some new technology, you know? Maybe we will get ourselves some new technology. Similar to RTX, you know? That's actually gonna end up. And you will actually end up in a situation where spending high amounts of money will be worth it. Okay, hold on a sec. How do I get here? Half of the Wild. Okay, Half of the Wild. How do I get the Heart of the Wild mission? I play games on 1440p. I mean, yeah, if you don't plan on upgrading it to 4K, why bother? Oh, okay. Shades Impact is not enough. I mean, yeah, 1440p it might not be enough. I still can play new games on high and shrine of at least 60 to 120 FPS. I mean, yeah, do like 60 FPS, 120 FPS is more than enough, you know. I want a 360 Hz and 4K OLED monitor, but when I checked online, I see you want to play every game on 360 FPS. It costs a lot, yeah. I have a plan for spending money on the PC whenever I really need it. Halo Wars does not require me to upgrade it, and I'm not pressed to play Alex, so yeah. I'm going to play Alex, you will also need a VR. Yeah. Is it worth investing in a VR right away? Like, other than VR chat, is there anything to do in VR? I bought the 512 Quest 3 and it's really nice, but battery is awful. Let's see. How long does the battery last, Zrian? You say the battery is bad. But how long does it last? Oh, it's 6 hours. Oh, I see. Actually, 4 to 6 hours is decent, you know. Unless you are gaming for like 12 hours a day. 4 to 6 hours is more than enough for most people, I think. For me, it will be enough. Meta in general are kind of fucky. They sell crappy band and want you to play extra for a better one. Oh, I see. Meta headsets are bad, and for a better one, they want you to pay extra. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, it kind of sucks that the trader here is bad now. I just got one from Amazon. Ben Labs Half-Life Alex Blade and Swords. Own Labs Half-Life Alex Blade and Swords repeat sabers out of cool games. I see. There's a lot of cool games to say. I still want a MMO, by the way, you know, VR headset MMO game. Something similar to Sword Art Online. Actually, you know what? I don't even want a VR headset. I just want something, you know, that I can attach to my brain and use it as a headset, you know. Like, you guys know those fictional things, right? You just grab a chip, put it in your brain, and boom. Now you can play every single video game you want. By using your brain only. Blaze on Sorcery with that game. Oh, 46 hours with that cable. Oh, with that cable, that's a problem. Go on as a shop like 101 like Media Markt called Media Expert, and you can get it there for like 20% cheaper than Meta. Yeah, sometimes, you know, it's nice when local companies just give you a deal on better technology for cheaper. It's actually amazing, you know, I love when the companies do that. It gives you access for cheap, high-end technology. I bought it on a discount for like 450 USD, so I would say it was worth it. Yeah, I guess it was worth it, you know? Oh, I see. I had to come here from the Hunter's March. I said, I had to get here from the Hunter's March. Okay. They opened the store like 4 kilometers away from me. Oh my god, that's so nice, man. 4 kilometers, that's crazy close, you know? You can just jump on a bus and then go where you want to go. I freaking love that. Back in the day, you would need several like you'll need to walk for an hour or two, but nowadays, nah. Just get on the back of your horse and just get on your car and chill. Also, I kinda hate how there is no shortcuts to Hunter's March. Like, there is literally no fucking shortcuts leading to Hunter's March. I mean, wait, Deep Talks. Yeah, Deep Talks was the shortcut. So it's a game changer, yep. That's really good. When I want something like a console, a game controller, batteries, anything, I can buy it there and sometimes get a discount. By the way, that's so amazing, Zuri, you know? You know what I do whenever I need to buy something? Like, I have been using a lot of cash apps to buy things. Like, as an example, I bought a game for $2 on Steam, and like, 10% of the money I spent got refunded to me because I'm using a cash app. There isn't really any stores that I can use to buy cheap stuff, as you know. I don't go out that much, and even if I did what went out, well, I will always prefer looking for things on the internet anyway. Oh shit. You bought a microwave 2 weeks ago and it was the last one. The specific model I wanted. It was on a shelf as an exposure product. God damn bro, you are so lucky. And they give you this for cheaper because it isn't in the box, so it's like 20 to 30% off. Man, like, imagine the money you can buy with that 20 to 30% extra. Like, that's some crazy shit, man. But without a box. Same thing without a box. What's the point of a box anyways? Like, why do people even get boxes and stuff? Is there even a point in getting a box? A switch. Wait, I just realized I'm better off using the grenade. Actually, well, I feel old when I say I got the school thing for cheap. Why would you feel old, man? Why would you feel old? There are a lot of cool things for cheap nowadays. It just means that you're a smart young guy. If you can get something for cheap, or something cool for cheap, you're a smart little guy. Like as an example, if a microwave is $100, and if you manage to get it for like $80, you can just buy yourself a new video game you wanted for that $20. I mean, a box is to prevent damage to it and to market it. I see. So it's just for the customer. And I want to buy Bone Maps on VR. What is Bone Maps, by the way? Is it a good game? I just bought 3 games this month. I bought a DLC this month. And I exceeded my budget. Yeah, Zirion. That's when you go and buy something that you needed for cheap. And you spend that money for buying video games. Those are this tentacle predicted where you are gonna go. Yeah, they wish I predicted where I was fucking going. That's why I fucking hate it. Whoa. Also, this is why I grabbed this thing. Oh my god. Shit, bro. This thing has so much HP for an enemy like this. Like, that enemy has way too much HP, holy. All the games I bought, I used my girlfriend one because it was a gift. Oh, that's so cute. 1 hour anniversary, that's so cute. I got myself Oblivion Remastered. That's so cool. Oblivion Remastered is a good game, by the way. Like, The Elder Scrolls Oblivion, that might be the only fucking Elder Scrolls game that I genuinely finished, you know. The only Elder Scrolls game that I actually just spent time finishing, though. I wish they remastered Fallout 3. Yeah, that would be cool. I want New Vegas remastered, but that won't happen. I mean, they can remaster New Vegas, but like people like this area. New Vegas is a game that's aged well. So if they ever remaster Fallout New Vegas, it's gonna be an AI upscale remaster. It's just gonna be, you know, a bad remaster. You just want to be a remaster that they use to gain attention to their new Fallout game. Like, AI upscale remasters are pretty common these days. Imagine Mojave in HD. I'm pretty sure there are mods for it. Or UHD and RTX stan. I don't think New Vegas needs a remaster. The graphics being like the ones in the remaster of Oblivion might take away the cozy aura. I mean, yeah, you know, sometimes when you modify the graphics of a game, when you know, improve the graphics of a game, like, if the art style changes too much, it changes the vibes. I mean, New Vegas is what, 50 years old? I mean, you know, back in my day, like, you know, a decade ago, New Vegas was a new game. It was like a 5-year-old game. Like, New Vegas was a 5-year-old game when I was 15, goddamn. I did a comment from a child. I got rage baited. No way. No way a fucking child rage baited you, dude. Shame on you. This motherfucker said, I don't like the New Vegas because it has old uncle's graphics. Bro, that's so who's their rage bait. How could you get rage bait by something so obvious? Just it has old uncle graphics, bro. Those old uncle graphics in question are the best graphics in the world. Like, The only reason why that kid can speak like that is because he wasn't beaten up by his parents as a kid enough. Like, listen, that kid needs some good old ass whooping. That will fix his behavior issues. When I read it, I genuinely got rage bait, bro. But it's so obvious, okay? But it's so obvious. Moringi was serious. I need to be beaten by his parents. Yeah, I agree now. Oh my fucking god. Are you telling me that I have to take the long way around? Oh god. Bro, I can't believe I have to go through this fucking place for a second time. Ah, look. Oh, such a simple rage bait in Minecraft. That kid needs to be beaten by his parents in Minecraft. Damn, bro. You okay, bro? You okay? Are you sure you're okay? You're like going crazy now. Imagine a kid actually getting beaten up by his parents in Minecraft, though. Like, wouldn't that be so hilarious, though? Like, imagine a kid just getting beaten up by his parents in a Minecraft game, in a Minecraft server, and the kid is just screaming as if he's actually being beaten up. As if he's actually being beaten down. That would be hilarious. I have to do bad things in game. Good, I don't never knew, okay? Bro, Zirian, imagine. Imagine Zirian going to prison because he said, I want to beat that child in Minecraft. Imagine him going to prison over this, man. It would be so hilarious. I just felt like killing these knives, sorry. They annoy me. Or I will be arrested. Because I wanted to beat a child in Minecraft. I'm gonna get arrested in UK because I wanted to beat a child in Minecraft. Like, surely. Oh no. You might get arrested for ordering Pornhub at this rate. Wikipedia. Diablo, which word did you fix as Wikipedia? No fucking way you replaced the word Pornhub with Wikipedia. Holy shit. That's the crazy ass shit, man. So hilarious. I'm dying. Don't die then. I hear it's bad for you. Yeah, guys. Apparently dying is bad for health or something. Like, don't take my word for it, but like, apparently dying or something is bad. Like, dying is bad for your health or something. Like, that's what they say, you know.
Brichala, ha ha! Ah, a sim.
Benny Frank.
Ah, Samia Samasa. Ah, a sim.
Maybe I decided I want to watch someone play Mass Effect while I was watching Glenn. And now I want to play it again. I feel it the other, you know? Like, there's this one game that really sharp, you know? There's this one amazing fucking game. The game's amazing. The game's crazy. It's like one of the games that genuinely changed you. And you saw somebody play it on Twitch while you were, you know, playing your own fucking game. Like, the urge to play that game will be something else. I know the feeling, man. I genuinely know the feeling. It's a crazy fucking feeling. Man, I need to play this one specific game, you know? This one specific legendary game that I just watched a random bullshit streamer play. I need that. Steam Mass Effect. You want me to see Mass Effect? Oh my god, bro. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for live streaming an RPG. Like, bro. Like, it's an RPG, a whole ass RPG, bro. That's why it takes so much time. That is other games that I'm planning to get. I'm planning to play, if you know what I mean. By the way, will we get something different than Hollow Knight? Yes, Julian, we will get it. I will stop playing Hollow Knight the moment I finish it. I understand that some people might be bored, but still. After I finish Hollow Knight, I will either play Morris for the Wicked or, you know, Kingdoms of Elio. I'm gonna play one of those two games. I can't wait for 31. What is 31? 31 is the number of masturbation in Turkey, so... What are you doing with that number, buddy? You're not allowed to masturbate on my Steam until I lick you. So, keep a tight hold on your cock, alright? Man, I remember struggling so much in this place. Like when you get every single skill necessary to go through this place. By bullying these enemies by one-shotting them when at the beginning of the game it took you 5-10 hits just to get close to killing them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I will then support in the morning. And the Res movie premiere at noon. Oh, I see. Dentist and then nice movie. Damn, we're a bit way ahead of you. Make sure that the dentist doesn't hurt you too much, you know? Make sure that, like, tell the dentist to be careful while he is busy tickling your mouth. Meow meow. 31, Bob 10. Why are you so rude, 31? I'm not rude, you are. I just gave you some trivia regarding masturbation and all of a sudden you are calling me lewd. You are the one who's lewd here. I just gave you some trivia. Dirty mind. Now for masturbation? Fish turning on, fishy fish. Let's relate this conversation. Why is it that people associate with masturbation in Turkey? I know. Why do English speakers associate the number 69 with sex? Oh shit, I don't know. I don't know what to do. 69 is associated with, you know, sucking someone's dick while having your dick sucked by the same individual. So 31 is male masturbation, 62 is female masturbation. I think that makes sense. I think that makes pretty nice sense in my eyes, in my opinion. 69, I understand. Haha, 69 thing. What 31? I mean, yeah, when you look at the 31 number, it kind of looks like a hand pulling on the dick. In Turkish, masturbation means, like, Turks usually say pulling on the dick. Pulling your dick, like, pulling... Well, no, not pulling on the dick. Pulling the 31. When you say pulling the 31, it means masturbation. Yo, girls, how you doing? I'm talking about, you know, some Turkish trivia. How we doing, Yorli? I'm gonna find you and next to you in GTA. God damn, Julian, you are so scary right now. You are so scary, you are making it hot and heavy, baby boy. Only combination of numbers a Polish person knows is 2147. Julian is the most simplest hair but sure. When I say girls, where's the potato? How you doing, girlie? Yo, girls. 31 looks like, you know, a hand pulling on the dick, so... Pulling the 31, it means masturbation. It's so simple, man. It's so simple. Not bad. How many people do? I'm doing great. I'm doing great, to be honest. I'm great and I'm amazing. What about you, bro? So where are you going? I'm doing great, I'm doing amazing. I'm having fun with this solo game. What about you? Stop saying it. What do you mean? Why should I say stop saying pulling 31? Nobody is saying pulling 31. I can't imagine a grown person calling it 31. Julian, literally, masturbation means pulling the 31. It's so simple. You just pull on the 31 to masturbate. Why are you so lewd? Julian, why are you so lewd? I never understand. Fine, okay, fine, nothing. My mind can't comprehend it. Stop saying it. I can't feel cringe because of how stupid it sounds. Because everyone knows that in Turkey. I can't respect enough to get cringe though. I disrespect that thing so much I cannot even feel cringe over it. Oh my god though. You know what, let me just use the fucking wolf whistles at this spot. I feel second-hand embarrassment is fine. Second-hand embarrassment is the least you can feel in these streams. Great above you, Mio. I mean first. Oh, 90% of words I'm about to say break through TOS. Why are you so naughty, Jim? You call me naughty for saying pulling the 31, but then you start saying sexual things that will break the Twitch TOS. You're not better than me. You're no better than me when it comes to pulling down on the 31. Meow meow. Okay, I'll stop after this. I won't say anything about pulling down the 30. Stop with the 31. Okay, then. How about 62? 62 is the female masturbation. So what would you say about 62? Huh? 31 is the male masturbation, 62 is the female masturbation because it looks like someone fingering themselves when you look at 62. I'm gonna twitch. You come gonna twitch. You are gonna twerk? God damn though. Why are you twerking, Zirian? Are you okay, buddy? I hate how much damage these guys deal. Kind of weird, bro, but enjoy it. Yeah, as you can enjoy it. I mean, if you're gonna twerk, then just twerk out. Let that ass out. Just jiggle that booty, baby boy. Yeah. Wow. Main gun, if you like numbers so much, I recommend this one. Is that the number leading to hentai, Zillian? I'm pretty sure there are some cursed numbers leading to such cursed hentai on a specific hentai site, but as far as I know, they only have 6 digits. What's with those big digits, man? Holy shit. Still sick. Oh, I see, girls. I'm sorry to hear that you are sick. I'm hoping that you will heal soon. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Rest well, eat and drink, and all that. Yep, exactly. Rest well, eat, drink, and use your medicine. You got nothing to be sorry for. It's fine. I feel sorry because I can. Because I have to. No, that number means job application. Oh, you're attending a job application, Zirian? That's rich coming from you. Mister, I'm gonna get rich by playing with the stocks. Mister, I'm gonna get rich. I'm gonna hit it big by playing with the stocks only. Of course, it will be you telling me to get a job, is it not? No, I hate this game. I have a job. What do you mean? My dear, listen. Putting your money into, like, no-name stocks doesn't mean you have a job. A full-time job. I'd like to remind you that running to anime girls on the internet is not considered a full-time job. I am employed. Yeah, Ziriel, I'm sure you are employed in your head. I work as a quality controller. Oh, is that a good job, Ziriel? Like, you work as a quality controller. I remember you mentioning your job before, Ziriel. I remember you mentioning your job, like, you said that your job is like, it pays well, you said. You say that it pays well and it's like a job, It's like a very simple job. You just go around controlling the quality of things or something. It's okay, not boring. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that. I remember you mentioning that the job is boring, but it's okay, But still, it's a job, It pays, it's boring, but it's okay, It's okay. Simple but boring. People who have simple lives seek action. People who want action look for a simple life. Crazy. I don't feel something like fair says man. Stocks number 1, your job is number 2. What's the other 2? So that's beautiful. Yeah, I wish I had that too. I wish I had a stock at the time. Yeah, finally. Thanks, chicken soup makes you better. Aw, I know, but I wish you to get better. Same. It's not that you gave me the flu. Imagine getting flu through the internet. Imagine someone sneezing you through their phone and you ending up with the fucking flu. That'll be hilarious. Chicken soup makes you feel better. Yeah, exactly. What food do you eat to feel better after getting flu? Girls, I usually eat potatoes. Whenever I get flu and if I need to feel better, I just eat some potatoes. Some good old potatoes. It just, fixes my stomach. So that's pretty cool indeed. Then you could get a job. I'm thinking about getting a second kitty. Oh, Jimmy, you want a second cat? Post more cat pictures on this board. Do that. Your cats are so cute. Because I saw this 2-month-old kitty and you are like, oh my god, I see. You saw a 2-month-old kitty and you just lost your sign. Interesting cute, you say. Why do I feel like this needs track again? Okay, it's not track. Actually. I mean, you can't even stay seated for too long, so it will be very small list of jobs. Yeah. Then you could get a job. I mean, yeah, dude, that's the problem. Like, sitting for 45 hours hurts my legs. Like, I cannot walk. I cannot use my fingers enough to use a keyboard. So, yeah. And that's not real, I mean. Don't really have the choice to get many jobs. So, yeah, I'm trying to do something with live streaming. Hoping that I will get somewhere at some point. F. Yes, Zirian. Press F to respect thank you. But doesn't Turkey provide social help? Yeah, Zirian, Turkey does provide social help. Like, I already get social help from the government. But it's not necessarily, it's not the only help. I get like $200 or something as government help. But still, better than nothing, I wish I could get some more, but like, if I want to get more, I need to be poorer. So sadly I can't. Or job centers, when they search a job for you. I mean, Zirian. Like, last time, I was looking for jobs, okay? I was looking for jobs for disabled people, jobs for disabled people only. Like, every single job had more than 1,000 applicants. More than 1,000 people were applying for the jobs I was trying to look for. And he's like, yeah, fuck this shit. Maybe get really good at an online game and then start boosting accounts for money. I wish I could do that. Maybe use the Artproof app. Yeah. I'll just, walking around the island while talking. Should put chicken and carrots really good. But whenever I'm feeling great for any reason, I just eat pizza. It's my favorite food, so I might as well reward myself for the struggle. I see. But there's also this thing here, I have like a serious case of ADHD, okay? I have a really serious case of an ADHD, so if you get what I mean. Even if I tried working at the job, even if I tried looking for a job, I don't think I'll be able to find one. Like, my ADHD will just fuck me up at every turn. Or move to Japan, learn Japanese and work from bed as a robot waiter. I'm joking. I'm not joking, the school so cool to get out. Yeah, I heard something like that. You're coming home. Oh. Then you need to be better than 100 no one does you. Dude, I didn't manage to graduate college, that's the problem. I tried graduating college, but oh well, I got disabled at the end of the thing, if you get what I mean. By last year, I ended up losing my legs. I ended up losing my ability to walk, and yeah. So that's not true, you know what I mean. Although that's right to yourself, because 1,000 people want the same thing. Yeah. But honestly, I would rather invest one life to me, no matter where I look at it. This thing has a better future for me. No matter where I look at, I have a better chance becoming a live streamer like this, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Dang, you can't do some community college online? I mean, do I even have the ability to focus at this point? Like, I can't even focus on shit. Like, that's the problem, that's one of the other problems. I can't move my legs, I can't sit on things. Also, like, if I do try to do something, like, other than live streaming, I don't really see a proper way out. So that's why I keep trying to do things here. Oh, fun! Our draw and their Domi Mami culture. Yeah. Yeah, very fun. Girls, I watched one video about draws. It was fun. I like those draw people, those dark elves. They're so funny. I don't know if you fun, but makes you feel better than tea. Yes, you got a second cat. Just so cute. You can never go wrong with a cute kitty. I will just say anywhere, anytime, match your malice. I get pills for schizophrenia. That's the problem, Zane. I only got pills for ADHD. Like, the fucking pill doesn't work. I tried one pill, it doesn't work. Now I'm going to try a second pill, hoping that the second pill will do its job. But yeah. But like, what will you do in the future? I like get now when you're younger, it's alright, I guess. But later, when we talk, that's my deal, Hoping that I will succeed as a live streamer. Hoping that I will somehow end up succeeding as a live streamer, so I will have a better future. Also, I'm hoping that maybe I can survive like this for a decade. And after that decade, maybe Elon Musk or someone else, like, develop something that will help the world, I mean, there's already technology. There's all the technologies that lets you control computers with your brain, so, why not? Why not get some robotic legs and control them with a chip attached to my brain, if you get what I mean? I usually get antidepressants. I also get antidepressants, by the way. After getting antidepressants, apparently I'm, like, happier. Happier and less angry. Either way, a higher dosage as well. I tried getting Ritalin in, like, 20 milligram dosages, but it doesn't really work. Now I'm gonna try something else. Maybe the problem was dosage. Oh. I already tried getting some ADHD. Like, I would have tried increasing the dosage or something, but yeah, it doesn't really work. So I'm gonna try other radiation medicine. I mean, if the radiation medicine stops working, I'm just gonna invest in my YouTube channel, you know? I'm just gonna make some videos, edit some videos, and then... I will just use that focus to edit videos. I know, I'll try to get monetized on YouTube so I can get some ad revenue or something similar. I mean, no matter where I look at it, man. In a country like Turkey, YouTube ad revenue will like set me straight for a long time. Like $200, $300 a month, like yeah. I will be that good shape for a long time. Oh, eventually I sent you now I think is inspired on Homeland. Yeah, dear. Yeah, by the way, you remember the video you sent me about, you know, Dark Hills and stuff? I watched that video. The video was cool. The videos about, you know, most the deadliest Dark Elf ever. Yeah, no wonder she likes being boss. Let me find it. Isn't this score? Let's see. Yes, Turkish economic power. Yeah, that's one of my goals, by the way, you know. Like somehow make like $500 a month, okay? Get monetized on YouTube and somehow make money by making reaction videos or something, you know? Because like everything, like if you know what to react to, if you react to the correct stuff, you will get 1,000 views easily. Have you ever played BP's Debo? Sorry, LeBron, I never played it. What's the game's about? LeBron of the Kick Chat. Oh, woo. I talked to that guy from Turkey like 3 years ago, and he said that he can't buy shit because of inflation and that his salary is almost useless. Yes, Darren, it's true. Like in Turkey, if you get paid with Turkish money, your salary will be useless. Like your salary should be around $500 average. Anything more than that is luck at this point. Anything more than that, well, it's a very small minority at this point. You don't Google Play anyway. Does the character model have feet? Yes, Dibon, the character model have feet. It has feet. Let me check. Ain't no way you came to my chat and the first thing you did was to ask for feet. Well, feet? How much do you want the feet? Tell me, Negro. How much do you want to see the feet? Is it that bad now? Well, Zurian, the things are getting better. Like, you know, and you remember those times of the economic crisis, right? The times of the economic crisis when we were like, you know, every single country in the world and the euro will get 10% inflation or something. Well, during those times, Turkey got 100% inflation. And that kind of sucked, if I gotta be honest. 100% inflation was bad. Let's see if I can increase my views like this. Now you believe in LeBron? Now you believe me? Oh, sadly, my feet are fine. Ooh. That. Yeah, Zurian, like, that's the problem, you know? That's the serious fucking problem. Like, 100 inflation. But still, Zurian, you wanna know what's good about inflation? Like, as an example, if there's shit of inflation in your country, you can easily just take debt. Like, that was a time when the inflation was high as hell. So, that was one thing you could do. You can just go into debt. There was one time when, like, the inflation was like 100%. But the interest rates were less than 10%. Just go into debt, and that's it. Like, your debt will vanish. Like, since your wage is going up steadily, since your wages go up in a steady way, like, you know, your wage will increase while your debt going down. Only recent crisis was in 2008 and still 24% inflation. Dude, I would kill for 24% inflation. 24% inflation is amazing. It was because of COVID and like the economic crisis before it. I mean, yeah, like 24% inflation. Like, I'm not real with you. I will kill for that. Like, what the fuck is 24% inflation, my man? That's a crazy number. Someone accidentally leaked Baldur's Gate 3 world building tool? Oh. Sorry, no, I have this. But since I am alive, 2008 and 2021, yeah, I mean, 2010 crisis was, you know, a decent crisis. It was good enough. But like, the crisis of the 2010s, it was something else. Like this, the 2020s. The economic crisis we got during COVID, it was something else. Like, it just ruined everything now. It just fucked everything up. But we think people who had the money, they got richer. I can't believe this shit. Like as an example, like the reason poor people get fucked during inflation because people like this. Poor people don't really have the money to go into debt. Like the banks won't give them money because they are poor, and nobody likes poor people. Poor people don't have the money to buy things like, you know, during inflation you are supposed to invest. If there's an economic crisis going on, if there's an inflation or anything similar, you should invest. You should go into debt and invest because like your debt will lose its value. And the 1989 inflation because of the currency change? I see. The current inflation is 2 to 4%. That's a normal inflation, by the way. That's how inflation is supposed to be. It was kind of funny because Polish GDP skyrocketed while COVID and after it. I mean, yes, and like, economic crisis means opportunity. Like, think of it like this. If there's an economic crisis, it means that some people are getting poor while some people are getting rich. That's how economic crises work. Argentina had 100% inflation, yep, same as Turkey. So here it's literally the opposite, so, yep, I have a friend there and he says that. Million peso is like nothing, well, nothing but like, in Spanish-speaking community it was a usual meme. Million peso is like 500 USD, god damn, that's such a horrible exchange rate, man. And some official wizard audiobooks if you dig enough, but so good. See you guys, have a great time. You too, girls, have a great time. Meow meow. You might watch your secret bone. Say hi to him from me. Meow meow. I'll enjoy your time. Secret bone. Oh shit. Thank god. Here, bros, have fun. No posies. I literally had an Argentine Steam account, so I could buy their games for so low. Zero. Same goes for Turkey as well, you know. Like, Turkish prices, like, there was a time, like, when you could get a Turkish game for, like, you know, like, if a game is $10, like, listen, a decade old indie game, okay? If that game is $10, in Europe, like, as an example, in 2010, $1 costed 2 liras. So they released a $10 game for 10 liras. But after a while, lira lost its value. Okay, lira lost 90% of its value. But guess what happened? The game price didn't get updated for a long while. So you could actually end up buying a $10 game for $1 because the Turkish lira lost its value. And they didn't fucking update the prices for a long time. You get what I mean, right? And with a discount, like, you know, a 10-year-old game gets 90% discount, so it's normal It's not even Christmas there. Now it costs 1/10 of a dollar. It's amazing. 671 USD for pesos. That makes sense. Turkish accounts were also readable for buying cheap games. It's going so easily. And I just want to try me. I love to redouble my efforts. Red shells are plentiful, stored in these vast, grassy plains and the loss of its boggy beasts. Compared to the caves below, this lush growth feels even more greater. I will crawl bulge in search of their sustenance. I must discover a secret I will, by my father's wish and for hope that I will die in lands I find meat Venduo. We have reached the heart's domain. A single mistake might cost you your life. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm still astonished that Steam didn't remove Turkish liras like they did with pesos. They didn't remove it, Syrian. That's the fun part. Like, the way they removed pesos, they removed Turkish liras as well. Like, on Steam, you can't buy games with Turkish liras anymore. If you want to buy a game on Steam, you need to use American dollars. You can still buy games with Turkish liras on Epic Games and on Xbox, but on Steam you cannot do that. On Steam you just get a 50% discount. On Epic Games, if it's an old game you might get a better discount, but that's it. I'll follow my father's wish. Be done searching. Secrets of a sleeping dad. Secrets of a sleeping land. I roll F. Yeah, Zurian, but still Zurian, you know. 50% discount is still good enough for you, what I mean. Like, I miss the times where I could buy 10-year-old gems for like $1 or something. You guys know Dawn of War, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of you discovered me thanks to the Dawn of War games. Like, Dawn of War. Warhammer Warhammer series. I remember buying entire Warhammer Dawn of War series except for the third game for like $1 or something. It was amazing, I tell you. With extra discounts, you can buy that game for like extra fucking cheap. That is so many hours. Like, I probably spent more than 100 hours playing Warhammer Dawn of War games. Buying games with Japanese yen is also good. It's like 20% cheaper. Zirian. Buy them with a Turkish account. Turkish accounts make it like 50% cheaper. But you can buy Turkish games for like 50% cheaper, bro. Like, don't even bother with don't even bother with like Japanese currency. Just buy them from Turkey. And you will get yourself a sweet 50% discount. Also, Xbox and Epic Games. There are a lot of old games, like, you know, old $10 games that you can still buy here and there, you know. Like, old gems that... crazy games that I haven't gotten their prices updated, if you get what I mean. Old games or indie games that are amazing, but they haven't gotten their... But their price haven't been updated yet, because they have been forgotten by their game devs. You can buy those games for like real cheap. Alright, bye bye, Sian. I hope you enjoyed your time here, meow meow. Go play some VR and enjoy your bed. Good night, Zillion. Okay, so there's nothing in that. Oh, man. I got teacups. I got fucking teacups. Holy shit. Maybe did you try audiobooks? Audiobooks? No, I never tried them. I never tried to listen to podcasts once, but audiobooks, no. Are audiobooks even good? Like, I would rather play a video game on my phone using Steam Link. I figure what I mean. I don't know when my food is well burning, by the way. What about you, Leo? Do you like audiobooks? I have some people in my chat who really enjoy audiobooks, though. But I have personally never been interested in them. I don't know, they just never grabbed my attention, if you know what I mean. I never had a proper app that will let me listen to them for free. Like, as an example, I have some applications that let me watch anime for free. And like, they have a really nice website and they have a really nice UI as well. So I just watch anime from there. But about audiobooks, I remember trying, you know, there was one website, the release or something. I tried finding audiobooks from there, but the audiobooks I got from there was like, you know, all paid stuff. There was no free stuff. And I don't really know where to find pirated audiobooks, and apparently it's hard to find pirated stuff, so I just don't. I didn't like the one. I didn't like the ones I will share with you. I see. Rose is well educated in these topics then, yeah. Hold on. And then the pond appears, alas, Spring Master Switch. If you're seeking challenges, sir, you should choose a location less far afield. I mean, yeah, I couldn't find this location before the apocalypse happened. If you're looking for challenges, find a better place. It is a rare chance I or a bot will come upon this distant cavern. True, though once discovered, will there be a more perfect spot? This giant bunny bone, so distant from Harlem's tales. Here freely we can test our speed and our sleek shells. Here we may race. You must be eager to step to the task, Java. Fulfill my wish and let us discover the mist together. Fair. I'm genuinely hoping that I won't have to run all the way to the end of the map. Oh, you magnificent! May our mighty contest of shells commence. For the final note, little luck, if you're out of course or desire a quick convene, simply play what music you are able, and my pumping it shall whisk you back to our starting line. Oh, I see. If you're out of course or desire a quick convene, just play music. Now, the track calls us. Allow me a moment to assemble a poem worthy of test our skill. What are the audiobooks are about, by the way? Are they like D&D audiobooks? Ouch. Okay, listen. Okay, let's start from 0. You won that night. Ross is a really great narrator. Who is Ross, by the way? When you say Ross, the only Ross I can think of is Lemon Ross. And the voices he can make are great. I see. Okay, listen, let me learn this track first.
Ah, sabia!
Let me see.
Na minha!
I'm just bad with jumping because I got my controls. Because my controller is that broken. I was gonna make the same joke. Yeah, lemon Ross. Like when you see Ross, that's the only Ross I got people. What the fuck? Oh, I say I have to do this thing thrice.
Ah, sabia!
Okay. So, the PPK J7N.
Oh,
Sean,
hello, Top.
which one of this? What's on your favorite, by the way?
Tayoma.
PTG, PTTag,
Sim, na minha!
saying your friend. Apparently, show is a slur, by the way, you know. When Hornet fights us for the first time in the first Hollow Knight game, she starts the fight with a slur, like, show. Okay, hold on. See, this is a hard level. Man, I suck at this game. Man, I suck at this game. Yeah, apologize to Liam now, so both their armies can hear them. But then whispers to him that if Lionel ever attacks his sons again, Ross will rip his throat out and eat it. Yeah, I know that.
Sim, na minha!
I remember that, by the way, Diablo, you know? I haven't been watching a short video about it. Okay, I'm sorry for shooting you. By the way, if you ever shoot at my boys ever again, I swear to God, I will rip your throat apart. By the way, he didn't say rip. He didn't said I will rip your throat apart, by the way. He would said that. He would cannibalize him or something. Like, I'm pretty sure those siblings threaten each other with cannibalization, you know? Oh my god. I hate that one specific job. Huh. When you're right next to him, I think you could hit him with your nail. Yeah, I know.
Sim, na
I'm hitting him with my nail, like, you know. With this thing. My problem is, though, like, there is one job. There is one specific job that I'm struggling to make. By the way, my food will be here in 5 minutes. So keep that in mind. Let me try this a few more times. See? Yeah. Like, this jump. This jump over here is keep fucking me up, by the way. Oh wait, I can just use a specific jump to make myself faster, right? Okay, my foot is here. Okay. He said, I will rip your throat and eat it. Yeah, I mean, that's just siblings things, right? That's just siblings being siblings, right? You know? Just threatening each other with cannibalism. Lehman is more brute in that aspect. Oh, I see. He doesn't even bother with ripping your throat apart. He just starts cannibalizing it. Oh. Yeah. I like how over-exaggerated Warhammer is, you know? I'm gonna be honest. That's one of the reasons why, like, when I enjoy Warhammer, that's the part I enjoy. Cannibalism. Over-exaggeration of everything, you know? Dude. Like, I miss my controller, okay? I miss the time when my trigger button in my controller actually worked. I fucking hate how my trigger button doesn't work, like... Due to my trigger button not working, I just cannot do this. ASKT, hi, how we doing? Due to my trigger button being broken, I just cannot run and jump at the same time. Like, I fucking hate how I can run and jump at the same time. Adino! Shango, Adino! Gana! Dude, come on. It was like a half a second. Oh, neko ne. You like nekos? You like nekos? You like kitty kitties? Okay, I'm gonna try this one last time, guys. You know? I'm gonna try this one last fucking time. If I fail, the stream ends. Because, so I can eat my food. Watch this quickly. This time I'm gonna succeed in this thing. This time I'm actually gonna win. The siege is gonna end whether you win or lose. That's true. Oh, come on. Man, I hate when this game just doesn't let me hold on to these scores like this. I lost. Yeah, okay. I kept my along with a shawl. I'm not gonna nickel. You're gonna say shawl, but you're not gonna nickel. Oh, I mean, okay. You made me bow. This is an easy challenge, by the way. The only reason I'm struggling is because I have to change my controls, for fuck's sake. I have to change my controls for this once, but for this one specific controller because like the other controller is fucking broken. I wonder if I should use these anklets by the way. Okay guys, this is it for me for today. Tomorrow I will play more. Tomorrow I will probably, do this one challenge in here. And after that, yeah, we're gonna do something else. My brain's not capable of me making me act choose. Oh, Diana, you're always good though. But you're always true. Even if your brain tells you to act good or not. Okay guys, I love you guys. I appreciate it guys. I think you guys are cute. I'll buy tomorrow again, okay? This is it for me for today. And tomorrow, come by again. I love you. I appreciate your kiss kiss. You should finish this game in 2 or 3 streams. Well, I'm not for Diablo. You know what I mean? I'm not that good in this game. Like, every single mission should take a stream or 2. So yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Love you guys. I appreciate